No Longer Human is one of the most powerful portrayals of loneliness, social anxiety, and self-destruction ever written. Rather than relying on shocking events, it immerses you in the quiet discomfort of feeling disconnected from both yourself and everyone around you. At its core, the novel explores the painful gap between who we are and who we pretend to be. Written by Japanese author Osamu Dazai and published in 1948, the year of his death, the novel is widely considered a classic of Japanese literature. Its impact is deepened by the fact that it is semi-autobiographical, drawing heavily from Dazai's own struggles. The story follows Oba Yozo through a series of notebooks that read like personal confessions. From childhood, Yozo feels fundamentally separated from humanity. He doesn't understand people's desires, interests, or behaviors. Even simple things like eating seem strange to him. He participates not because he wants to, but because he believes it's expected. He learns early that acting human is easier than feeling human. To survive socially, Yozo creates a mask. He becomes a clown, funny, charming, always entertaining, not because he enjoys it, but because laughter allows him to hide. Behind the performance, he remains terrified of being truly seen. Over time, the mask hardens. He no longer knows where the act ends and the real person begins. As he grows older, anxiety, depression, and self-alienation consume him. Every relationship, achievement, and failure becomes filtered through a false self. In trying so desperately to avoid rejection, he rejects himself first. In needing acceptance, he slowly becomes no one at all. Eventually, this inner collapse manifests through addiction and self-destruction. His life spirals until he is removed from society and institutionalized. On one level, the novel serves as a warning about the dangers of abandoning authenticity. If we constantly reshape ourselves to satisfy others, we risk losing any clear sense of who we are. Yet Dazai's message is more tragic than simple self-help advice. Yozo isn't entirely wrong about the world. Human relationships often involve performance, compromise, and small deceptions. His suffering comes from being painfully aware of this reality while feeling unable to bridge the gap between himself and society. The novel's final twist reveals something heartbreaking. Those around Yoso never saw him as strange or broken. To them, he was kind, amusing, even lovable. His deepest suffering remained invisible. Dazai reminds us that the people most tormented by loneliness often carry it silently, hidden behind ordinary smiles. Because the novel mirrors Dazai's own life, it becomes both devastating and beautiful. Through literature, he built the bridge he could never fully find in life, a bridge into experiences of despair, alienation, and the longing to be understood. Through his art, he allowed others to enter his world and perhaps recognize parts of themselves within it. In the end, No Longer Human offers something profoundly human, an honest confrontation with the distance between ourselves and the world. It asks a difficult question: how much of who we are remains hidden behind the versions of ourselves we've created to fit in? And what might happen if we finally allowed ourselves to be seen?